You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, if you guys remember in 2023, that was the year that companies decided to get into bed with Dylan Mulvaney. And they paid the price. Bud Light paid a great price, folks. They fell off a cliff. And then all of a sudden, Nike said, you know what? We want some of that action. And we're going to get Dylan Mulvaney to actually sell women's sports gear for us. They actually did that, guys. And boy, there was a whole bunch of backlash, guys. A bunch. Nike actually did that. Now, Nike has been woke for a very, very long time, guys. I mean, they're still in bed with China, the NBA. I mean, it is utterly ridiculous, guys. I gave up on Nike a very, very long time ago. Now, Nike definitely has been virtue signaling for the Alphabet Mafia. Last year, man, after the Dylan Mulvaney thing, they doubled down on, we're down with the T's. We don't care if you women are actually affected by males coming into your sport. No, Nike want to virtue signal, folks. Nike, man, what a great company they used to be, man. That is the company that Michael Jordan exploded. Everybody wanted a pair of Air Jordans, guys. Not anymore. Not anymore. At least not for me, guys. Nike used to be the brand that I wanted, but not anymore. I have moved on from Nike many, many years ago. But guys, we need to talk about a new ad that came out because women are definitely starting to wake up on these companies and these sports leads that refuse to actually do anything to protect them. Now, in this powerful ad, guys, it is women, little girls on this ad right here. I believe it's like a minute long, and they're calling out Nike. Why aren't you doing anything? And I'm wondering if Nike is actually going to respond to this. I highly doubt that they actually will. Nike is just way too woke. And if they actually come out and say, hey, we're actually going to do something and try to stand up for women, then the woke mob will be furious. Nike wants these men in women's sports. No other way to put it. And they're willing to sacrifice their business to make that happen. So guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here we go. Right here, guys. XXXY Athletics calls out Nike for not helping to protect women's sports. People will not forget the Dylan Mulvaney thing. And when we actually made that video on Dylan Mulvaney on this channel with Nike, that was our biggest video ever at that time. It got over 1 million views. First time we ever cracked 1 million. We've actually surpassed 2 million on other videos, but I digress. It says here, XXXY Athletics, an apparel company dedicated to protecting women's sports, created a powerful ad calling out Nike for not protecting or not fighting for women and girls. The ad posted on X shows several young girls and women urging Nike to use this considerable influence in the sports world to help keep biological males out of women's sports. But they really don't care, guys. They really do not care. But let's go ahead and watch this here clip here, guys. Let's roll it. Here we go. And I got to turn on the volume too, by the way. Let's roll it.
Dear Nike.
Dear Nike.
Dear Nike. Why won't you stand up for me?
Why won't you stand up for me? Why won't you?
Why do you claim to support women and girls?
Yet when we need you most,
you remain silent.
Today, males are claiming our identity,
our sports,
our spaces.
Men and boys are stealing opportunities, medals,
trophies,
and our future.
It is not fair or just.
In fact, it's often dangerous.
Yet you refuse to use your platform to stand up.
You say you're for social justice and progress.
So why do you allow men's rights to come before ours?
See, with a big platform
comes an even bigger responsibility.
You have a chance to do the right thing.
not just do the easy thing.
So we're asking you, Nike.
So we're asking you, Nike,
So we're asking you, Nike.
as the biggest voice in all of sports,
Will you stand up for me? Will you stand up for me?
Will you stand up for me?
will you stand up for me? Will you?
Will you?
Will you just do it?
I like that, guys. Nike, will you just do it? Will you actually just do it and stand up for women? You probably won't. Now, guys, look at this here. This came out, I believe, last year. This is still on Nike's site. It says, no pride, no sport. Sport without the LGBTQIA plus community is incomplete. And we're mainly focusing on the T's right there. They are perfectly okay with men identifying as women and invading women's sports. Look here, guys. This came out last year. Nike responds to backlash over Dylan Mulvaney partnership, instructs customers to be kind, be inclusive. Yeah. So if you're a woman and you say, hey, I do not want a male identifying as a woman in my sport, Nike says, be inclusive. Shut up and take it. Look here, it says athletic apparel giant Nike doubled down on its decision to use transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney in marketing campaigns to promote the company's female clothing. In a pinned comment to Nike's verified Instagram account, the company instructed customers to be, quote, be kind, be inclusive, encourage each other. The response came amid calls for a boycott of the company shortly after Mulvaney, who identifies as female, appeared in paid social media content dancing in Nike's women's sportswear. Yeah. But Nike says, hey, be inclusive. Be inclusive. You must accept these males identifying as women in your sport, get beat by them, and shut up. But women are waking up, man. That was a powerful ad, guys. It really was a powerful ad right there. So shout out to these women and these girls in this ad. Nike is probably not going to say anything. I'm done with Nike anyway. I've tuned them out a very, very long time ago. Nike is just too woke, man. And I'm pretty sure, they probably still actually have a deal with Colin Kaepernick, by the way. Remember, they actually gave Colin Kaepernick a deal, because he's a victim, right? Even though this man has sabotaged his NFL career. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And Cap still plays the victim. Nike says, here's a check. What a disastrous company, folks. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.